Morning, friends. Happy Thursday. So I know I just did a video yesterday, but I was doing my reading this morning, and in my devotional was Jeremiah 29:11, and I just was like, okay, so deciding what to do and how to do it and how, like radical I need to be with it. And I talked to my oncologist about, what if we postponed the chemo pill and this and that. And of course, she's going to give me her medical advice, which is, well, if you don't do it, you got less than 5 months, your cancer is going to come back aggressively. If you do it, you have up to 19 months before it comes back. So in my mind, I'm like, either way, it's a Band-Aid, right? There's no cure. There's no fix. You're not fixing me. You're just, in as much as I know I sound like a broken record, and I really don't dislike doctors. I really don't. I just dislike the system. So really all they're doing is just squeezing the insurance for as much money as they can possibly get. Not necessarily my oncologist, but it's just the way the system works, right? I like my oncologist. I'm happy with her. She's really, really good with me. So, I explained to her, I'm really looking at possibly, doing the Gerson therapy or, something holistically. And her response to me was, well, it's very dangerous to do. There's 3 known cases of people who have died on the Gerson therapy. 3. The Gerson therapy has been around for more than 100 years. Okay, literally, right? So Dr. Max Gerson, who created this, was born in the 1800s. He escaped the Holocaust, right? Like, he came to America and started curing people like in the 20s, okay? So over 100 years, we're talking. And you've got 3 reported cases, and they've got thousands of healed patients. So that kind of threw me off a little bit. But again, it's not their job to study holistic medicine, okay? They don't. It just doesn't happen. So you have to find it on your own or find a good holistic practitioner, which I haven't found yet. I live in Podunk, Michigan, so it's a little bit difficult. But I'm still looking. However, so it's been super heavy on my mind. What to do? What do I do? How do I go about it? I don't have a bunch of people on the same page with me. It's very foreign. It's my family and some of my friends are like, dude, you gotta take the drugs. Well, I don't gotta. Should I? I don't know. So I'm at a serious crossroad. So let me just read this to you because this was today. Jeremiah 29:11 says, oh my gosh, if I can find it. For I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord. They are plans for good and not for disaster, to give you a future and a hope. Seriously. And that's how I've lived my life, based on hope. Like, I have hope for this or hope for that, or hope that, the outcome's good, or, hope for my marriage, hope for, my kids' well-being, whatever. I'm huge on hope, right? I get that. So this is my Bible. I love this, the Application Study Bible, because like King James is totally foreign to me. So at the bottom, it gives you explanations, or, kind of puts it even more in layman's terms. So the definition down here for 29:11, we're all encouraged by a leader who stirs us to move ahead, someone who believes we can do the task he has given and who will be with us all the way. God is that kind of leader. He knows the future, and his plans for us are good and full of hope. As long as God, who knows the future, provides our agenda and goes with us as we fulfill his mission, we can have boundless hope. This does not mean that we will be spared pain, suffering, or hardship, but that God will see us through to a glorious conclusion. Like, okay, let me just, okay. This does not mean that we will be spared pain, suffering, or hardship, but that God will see us through to a glorious conclusion. Like, literally, if there was a sign ever, that is it for me. Like, I get that I'm going through this. I get that this sucks. I get that it wasn't that God wanted me to have cancer, but that he's right here next to me going through it with me, and he is giving me hope, and there will be a glorious conclusion, right? So that's where my faith has to be, and that's what I have to focus on. So some days it is so hard, and I'm like, I can't even. Today, is not that day. Today, I feel great. I'm getting ready to head to my CT scan. I had my juice this morning, and I'm almost done with the first, bottle of this shit to drink for the CT scan. It's a good day, and God is with me. I absolutely 100% believe that. And there's days that I fall short, but I'm human, right? So have hope, people. Don't give up hope. And whatever you're going through, whatever you're struggling with, just keep moving forward. Keep your faith, keep your feet planted on the ground, and know that you have a God who is right next to you, as if you want him. So that's where I'm at. And yeah, so glorious conclusion. That's my hope, and that's my goal, and that's what I'm set on. So anyway, I just had to share that with you guys today. It was pretty profound to me, and makes this whole day like just great. So I'm good. Good mindset today. So we're hoping for that again tomorrow. So anyway, you guys have a great day. Enjoy. I hope it's sunny where you are. It's really cloudy here, but sun is just around the corner. Have a good day, you guys. Take care.